Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of the Curious Expedition to Alpha 8. We are currently in an underground cavern island style thing with lots of lava and mole people who hate us, although I don't think we've done anything too bad to them. They just keep coming at us. Just keep coming and I keep knocking them back down. And we are looking for the rainbow orchid. We haven't come across it yet. We are trying to feel our way around the cavern. It's a case of we can't see too far, and what we do discover then goes black again. So I'm having to remember, and let's face it, I'm not the best at person at remembering things at the best of times. So we're just feeling our way. Let's crack on, shall we? There's not a lot more to say other than that. I mean, at this point, I'd like to travel to there, but I'd like to think that we can see further than that because we can see down here anyway. So, I mean, to there, I guess, and hopefully we'll see a breakthrough. Oh, look at it. It just, and it means we can't travel over here now, even though we know what's there. We can't see it, so it won't allow us to go any further. Which is why we're a bit scuppered here as well. I mean, we can hit the shrine. I fear once we hit the shrine, bad things are going to make it so we can't come back in the same direction. Am I right by saying that? Oh no, it holds. It holds. So we're also at the far end of the screen, it would appear. I can't move any further. That is the end of the map. So let's come to here. I just want to scope all around it and make sure we're not missing out on anything. Ooh. There's stuff down below. So we're going to have to go down there. Let's drink some whiskey in celebration of not being dead yet. So, 64. The mole men are after us. Let's hit the shrine, then we're going to travel south. We stood before a temple comprised of huge stones. A forgotten temple stood bathed in light before us. The structure was slightly tilted and subsiding. The ground seemed as if it could open into a gaping chasm at any moment. Green flame. Inside was a small empty chamber, a long hallway leading to the main altar. I would have to be careful of traps here. Right, so green, I'm not too fussed on. I mean, we've got torches. Let's use them, shall we? Roll, roll, roll. Okay. Okay, dokie. We even get a bonus. Nice. I mean, what bonus can you get other than not being triggered by traps? In a shadowy alcove, I noticed a brief glint of light shining from the gloom. Treasure! All right, let's have a look. Oh, more shards. What do they stack to? 5. Awesome. Awesome. Right, we're probably have to do a bit of inventory management in a minute. I stashed the treasure and considered my options. My options is to loot the shrine. I considered the main chamber once more. Pictographs upon the altar warned that a great chasm would open beneath the shrine if the treasure here were disturbed. Well, it would be rude to not at least have a look. Oh. Lick to indulge in a mind-bending experience. Has long-term mental side effects. Lick me. Lick me. Lick me. That's a very old internet joke. If you get it, kudos to you. Right, so golden mask. Yeah, take all. We grabbed what we could and dashed outside as the ground disappeared behind us. An expanding chasm was forming and we would need to move fast to stay alive. You know, it's so old I can hardly remember what that joke was. It was Joe Cartoon, I think, if I remember rightly. Alright, so. Oh, we're overburdened. Right, so this is where we need to do stuff. This is where we need to do stuff. I mean, it's a hell of a sanity gain. 64. We can drop the 4-leaf clover. They can go. We want to keep those. Yes. Light distance. Is it really that important? Moonstone. Again, I'm not seeing anyone to trade with right now. 7. Tide wand. Not helpful. right now either. I mean, why do we have a tide wand? It's lava. It's lava. Let's get rid of it. That's fine. That's fine. However, I do need to lick a toad. So let's lick a toad. I put my tongue to the rough surface of the toad and felt a euphoria overtake me as reality began to waver and distort. I see the puppet master sitting behind a glowing wall of glass. Bernard Harjay started behaving strangely. Paranoid! That's alright. Just another thing we have to sort out at some point. Let's go down south. Run, run, run. Don't hit me. Oh. Ooh. 3 of them. Oh, leave Donkey alone. They really don't like Donkey. Donkey's out of the game already. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, let's roll. Oh, Donkey. Right, so we're going to need a taunt. We are going to need a taunt. I don't really want to waste any more on that. I mean, there's no other red die here anyway. So let's throw that up for retaliation damage. Let's roll. I just want to see what else we've got to play with. I will probably re-roll that. The rest I'm happy with. Wow. That couldn't have gone any worse. That's not much better. Right, so we're going to do precision shot. I mean, what are you guys doing next time? Bice and bice. Oh. Bice and bice. So select enemy. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Guardian wolf, guardian wolf, guardian wolf. Why are they coming so hard at me? I haven't even picked the orchid up yet, have I? They just don't like me. They just don't like me. Let's throw you and you in. Take one out at the very least. And then you and you. Oh, by yourself. Okay, here we go. 7. Whoopah. I'm going to throw a burning on that one as well. Just because I can. It'll help a little. Every little helps. I mean, we're about to get slaughtered, so every little... It's definitely going to help. Oh. Go on, punch the other one. Wow. They just mash you right up. Alright. Oh, here we go. So, we got shield this time around. I think it's probably a good thing to take you out. 37. 5 off for damage. I mean, I'm just not sure whether the damage comes off before or after they attack. So I don't really want to risk it if I can help it. We're going to re-roll. I mean, again, come on. Oh, my life. Well, at least we can kill the one off. Good. So, do I want to boost my shield at this point? Let's re-roll the last 2. You do nothing by yourself. We're going to throw you in. I probably should have boosted the burning there, but never mind. Right, so we have 8 plus 4 plus 15. 29. And then we're just going to throw up the shield and hope for the best, I think. Let's do it. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We survived. I mean, some health would be nice. Some health would definitely be nice. Pop. We got some meat, though, so that's a bit more sanity. Take it all. I mean, what are you? A giant centipede? Come on. I've had enough. He's approaching. Oh, lordy. Why hasn't the more people died? I fear this is against us right now. Let us eat the meat. I need to heal people, so... What's Donkey on now? 10. 60 out of 70. 48 out of 90. 50 out of 80. So I think at this point I definitely need to heal up our tank. So we used the first aid kit to treat the injuries of Derek Yeo. He had more colour in his cheeks afterwards. Let's do that again. 50 out of 80. That's got to be a heal. Awesome. And the last one, 60 out of 70, 10 out of 80. We need Missy up. We need Missy up. This is where the only person left injured is going to be the one which gets the infection now, isn't it? Because that's the kind of luck I have. Right, so it looks like we're taking down a giant centipede as well. Or not. Attack the giant centipede? Can I not attack the giants? There we go. 180. Alright. Alright. Okay. Fine. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's throw the old tally-ho up. 150 vulnerable. I'm going to throw in a torch with the green dye. I'm going to set it on fire. And then we're just going to hit it for as hard as we can. So, kick to the head. So that's 28. I mean, how many hits have you got next time around? Poison spit and mandible strike. I'm going to go for fisticuffs, I think. 70. Another 70. And, well, not a lot more we can do. I'm hoping the fire kicks in before they hit. It does not. Awesome. And then it kicks in. We deprive the dead of anything useful. Ah, boy, what do you got? What's this? Giant centipede leg. A chitinous leg of giant centipede. Tasty. Let's take it all. Right, so. It's a case at this point of hoping no one gets injured. Infected, or else we are scuppered. But for the meantime, let's move down south. Let's get away from this big, calamitous chasm. It's disappeared. It's disappeared, so it doesn't exist. That's fine. What you can't see can't hurt you. Oh, shipwreck. I came across an astounding discovery. The wreck of what looked like an old French naval ship. I couldn't help but wonder how it had come to rest here. Yes, the ship looked like it might still contain valuable supplies, but the rotten planks of the vessel would make the search quite dangerous. 4 green! Ugh. I mean, alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, lordy. We need to find this Orchid sharpish before we lose anyone. We separated to search, but after a few moments I heard a cry. Running to help, I discovered that Bernard Harjay had fallen through the floor of the ship's deck. I helped him out again, but his leg had been seriously injured by the fall. Oh, booger. Alright, well, let's go around. Let us go around. I don't know if I can handle any more of these. I really don't. I'm going to eat those. Et voila. I'm going to move slow. If we get close enough for an attack, I'm going to do it. If I move back one. As I awoke one morning, I noticed that my recovered meteorite had cracked open. A strange glow emanated from within, illuminating the contents. Oh, crystal geode. Nice. That's rather shiny. I added a strange thing to my stores, marveling at the world's seemingly infinite capacity for surprise. Yes, it was rather surprising. Are you coming to us, animals, or are we wasting our time? Or are we wasting our time? Just leave me alone. I'm reluctant to move forward. I just want these. They're approaching, apparently. So approach already. That's not fair. That's not fair. You know what? I'm not even going to bother watching this. Skip through it. Come on. What you done? You've knocked out Donkey again. Good times. Okay, so. Do I just want the 2? Boost of 100. Or do I go all out? I mean, 100% is quite a lot. I'm just going to do the 1 lot. So there we go. I'm not feeling good about this now. At all. Let's re-roll. We shall get rid of... I'd prefer the blue at this point on that one. I'm going to try for a better one of those. And I'm going to try for a better one of those. Slightly better. I mean, I'm happy with what I've got there, but I need to re-roll the other 2. That's what we need. Right, so, are you a stun? You're not a stun. You do stack? No, you do not stack. Haymaker by itself is useless as well. Awesome. Okay, so. We're going to go for that. That's 1 down. Let's do the intense attack. I mean, it's only 8. It's rubbish. Oh, I'm just going to go this way. So, 15 burning. I'm going to throw up the shield. And we're just going to smack it and hope for the best. Not feeling this right now. Wow. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. Roll. Vulnerability. I mean, can we... We have no red... We've got 33% chance of getting a red die there, but vulnerability is far more useful right now. I mean, a vulnerability of 50 is definitely better. So that's it's 12. Right, so I'm going to throw the vulnerability out by itself. I'm then hoping those 2 by themselves. Yeah, it's more than overkill actually. Let's put that away. 12, so that's 18. It's not enough by itself though, is it? Well, I might as well go overkill, I suppose. Let's get him down. We're going to throw in the custom flare again. Can I? Can I not? Can I not? Please? Please? Pretty please? No? Okay, we're going to re-roll them. Right, so let's try again for you and you. Is it a stun? Could do with a stun right now. Rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Right, so we're going to throw you out. And we're just going to hit piddly little things. It's like, I might as well be tickling the bloody wolf at this point. And you as well. 20 damage. My life. Well, we might have just escaped this, but I'm not feeling it as far as the rest of the people staying alive. That'd be not good. No, 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 no. We're doing this wrong. So throw out the vulnerability. And then we're going to go for those two. And that should be him done. Ah, not good. Not good. We're going to take it all. Right. So, what are you? Spider hatchlings. You can stay away. You can stay away. Let's cook the meat up. Eat the meat. What's that put us on? 73. Let's eat some maggots because I'd like to see a little bit further. Ooh. Let's go straight down. I want to avoid this. Keep away. Keep away. Just for the love of God. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, well. The game obviously wants me dead at this point. We get to use donkey once before they get put down. So let's see what we can do. I mean, 25. It's a decent hit. It's a decent hit. Let's go you and you. 28. Finish you off. We will... 17 with a chance to stun. I mean, we could get a red on that one. Let's re-roll. And get rid of you. And you. Oh, we got it. Right, so you and you can go in. Finish you off. And you, just in case. Almost there. Oh no, we got it. Awesome. What have you got? Spider's legs. I'll take them all. Are we overburdened? We are. What the hell are you? Giant bats. Oh, this gets worse. This gets worse. Alright, okay. Well, we have to go to the giant bats. We cannot avoid the giant bats. So, we need to drop stuff. What are we going to drop? Well, I think we're going to drop the glowing maggots at this point. How are we for sanity? 61. Let's lick a toad. I put my tongue to the rough surface of the toad and felt a euphoria overtake me as reality began to waver and distort. Bernard Hardier started to show irrational fears. Of course. Of course. Alright, so. I mean, there's no... Is that technically beside that, so I should be able to get to it? Let's find out. I don't really want to go close to the bat if I can help it. In the wilderness, it was nearly impossible to prevent an injury from becoming infected. Missy Gibbs's wound had begun to fester and secrete an astonishing degree of pus. Oh, nosy. Oh, nosy. Well, prismatic falls. I think this is it. The waterfall sparkled in the twilight sun, a perfect image of peace and beauty. It was here that I would find the famed rainbow orchid. I dug carefully around the orchid, preserving a bit of sword to keep it alive. Reverently, I stowed it in a crate for the journey back home. Now I had to retrace my steps back to the ship to return home to my prize. Oh, lordy. I mean, how far away are we? We're going to go north. All right, well, let us disperse. Let us disperse. We might lose Missy at this point. I mean, is there a quick way through? Yeah. An infected wound was tantamount to a death sentence in these conditions, and Missy Gibbs had succumbed to her wounds today. Alright, so how far over are we now? Oh, my life. Okay, so... Right. Alright. Okay, so water, gone. What else we got? 66. Okay, so... 5, 10, 40, 10... Tribal artifacts studied. So what accounts on wise elders. Again, I was hoping to keep them, but never mind. 10 and 10. So that's a total of 15 there. That's a total of 20 there. We've got 40 there. We've got 30 there. We've got 50 there. 60 there. 20 there. We're going to have to drop these, aren't we? It's almost 70 there. Moonstone is worth nothing. We'll get rid of you. Drop you. Drop you. Still need to drop one more thing, I suppose. 15 to 20. It's going to be the legs. That'd be it. That'd be it. The artifact clearly depicted... Oh, I've done that bit. Okay, so... I just don't feel comfortable with sneaking past the giant bats. I'd rather come back the way we came, knowing that we can actually get around it with minimal contact. He says. I'll go back on myself here. We should be all right. Can we sneak through? Come on. You're not allowing me to sneak through. Okay. Bats it is. This is bad. This is very bad. I mean, loyalty's going down. That's fine. There's a chance we could lose our sailor right now. We better drink a bit. We better drink a bit. I don't feel like we're in the right frame of mind to be able to go a long way around. I want to avoid the bats if at all possible. Oh no. And we've lost Derek-io. Okay. Well, that is on me. That is on me. Oh lordy. So, what we're going to lose now? We need to lose... I mean, we've got 60 sanity left. We could drink the whiskey. We can drink the whiskey. So we're only 3 down. Let's get rid of 20, 30, 60, 20. Right, so let's get rid of the lava crocodile hide and the giant centipede leg. Still 1. So we've got 40. So it have to be 30 after that. So you need to go. I mean, we need to keep hold of these. Is that only 25? Oh, my bad. I thought it was worth a lot more. Oh, okay. If we lose anyone else, we can get rid of that as well. Right, so. Well, this way and hoping for the best, I guess. And then there were 3. I mean, we're not that far away, surely. Who are you? Natives. What? Are we blocked in? Is there no way around? Oh, lordy. This is bad. Oh, hang on. What are you? Do I risk it for a biscuit? Let's risk it for a biscuit. I mean, I don't know what it is. I'm intrigued. A monolith. The monolith towered above me, its glossy surface unlike anything I had seen before. It was if the dark island fog had been captured in solid shape. Oh, I'll touch it. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? As I lay my hand on the surface of the monolith, a shock coursed through my body. Images of the island flashed before my eyes, too fast to take in. Places I had been and places I had not. My mind scrabbled for purchase in the flood, and slowly I forced myself to focus on image of a single place. Click on an area. Alright. There. Oh! Well, that was cool. I dig it. I mean... Oh, if I knew that... I'd have gone back to the ship. Oh, well, never mind. I mean, we're close to the ship right now. Stay away. I've had enough mole men for one day. When the natives here first caught sight of us, they seemed terribly shaken. After a moment, they began to bow to us, one after the other. You know what? Ignore it. I'm in no fit shape to start annoying people now. Embarrassed by the attention, I tried to downplay their awe and behave as normally as possible. They seemed surprised by my mundane reaction. Initial impressions fell aside as we learned to communicate better. I tried to decide on my next action before moving on. My next action, -7. Let's talk. Let's talk. I wanted to know more about the culture of these people. Delicately, I inquired about the nature of their traditions and customs. They believed that all objects had a spirit, all things an agency. Their shamans grew wise by communicating with these spirits. Our business done, the natives wished the spirits to treat me kindly as I continued on my journey once more. Awesome. I'm done. I'm done. Take me home. Take me home. Though the journey had been long and arduous, I had at last returned to the safety of my ship. The rainbow orchid in hand, glory was mine. Oh, but what a cost. What a cost. Act 2 placeholder. Jeez. I mean, I know we got a lot of tickets that time around, but I would argue we've lost 2 key people within the group. The only people we could really afford to lose would have been the soldier, because his buff of being the shooty shoots isn't the best. However, not having the sailor anymore, and not having that taunt available, and losing the donkey, which was definitely a bad thing to happen to us because we lost all that space, is not good. However, look at all those tickets we've got. Wow. You know what? There's a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna click. Let's see. Oh, we have a new person. It's now 1888. Right, so what we got? Hunter's Cunning grants additional rerolls in combat. Not fussed by that. Spiritual Solidarity allows resting for free in missions. That's pretty good because it means we don't need to worry about keeping hold of a priest. Or Trauma Care heals parties slightly after combat. Plus 15 rather than plus 10. In the grand scheme of things, it's not a big thing. I'm going to go for Spiritual Solidarity. Then again, that is more specific. You know what? Let's do Trauma Care. The word spread. The Taishi Academy wanted us to help the indigenous something or other. New club challenge. What we got? A helping hand. Complete 150 native quests to win. Alright. Don't think we'll do it, but never mind. The Taishi Academy wanted us to help the indigenous people of the islands with whatever tasks they set us. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, you know what? This has been going on long enough. I'm fully traumatized by that in general. I'm going to end it here. We shall catch up in Paris next time around. Thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I shall catch you on the next one. Take it easy.